Hi, I'm Mr. Frog. For a while now, I've been heavily interested in the Ultimate Iron Man game mode. With this in mind, I wanted to set myself a new challenge. Using standard UIM rules, I want to acquire one of the coolest pets in the game, the Amulet. But there's a catch. In addition to these rules, I will also not be allowed to leave the island of Zeah. This means I will have to obtain all of my gear, stats and supplies in the local areas. Can it be done? Welcome to Overzealous. I think I overdid it with the calculations a bit, but I believe I need 720 Earth Runes-ish for all of the construction that I want to do. And I believe I just bought 1,000 because I'm an idiot. So 1, 2, 3. This should be 700. No, of course it wouldn't be. Why would it be? I'm such an idiot. Why did I just... Whatever. I have no idea why I just did that. That's 1,700, not 700. I don't know what is wrong with my brain today. Okay, now that I've fixed that up and just wasted a chunk of money because I'm an absolute moron, we should be able to go over and get ourselves an air staff. And I have now just realised I will not have enough lore runes for this. I purchased 720 earth runes, but I've only got 635 lore runes. This might not go as well as I planned. We're going to grab ourselves an air staff from here. And I'm just going to try and do this until I run out of supplies, basically. I don't know why I bothered doing all this calculation when I don't even have the stuff to do it. But anyway, we're going to head down to Overzeahlous. I'm going to walk between the bank and the house portal just while I use up these. And then when I get around to doing the sawmill method, I'm going to then start teleporting. So let's head down to Overzeahlous. Okay, that's going to be the last of the planks used up that we got from gang members. That gained us 20.6k XP, which really isn't all that much. I'm now going to head over to the woodcutting guild. We're going to grab myself a rune axe, which is going to go in this slot here. Unfortunately, I can't equip it because I've got the air staff on. And we are going to just start grinding construction by chopping oak logs, turning them into planks, teleport into the house, which is another thing I need to be careful I don't click on any of these. Unfortunately, because of the runes I have, they are always going to be there. I can't hide them. But yeah, so we'll be teleporting to the house, using up all the planks, and then walking back like we are now, and just repeating this for like 12 hours. So, let's get started. Okay, after a good while of training construction, this is going to put us to 70. Now, I have actually set my goal to 72 because the XP rate here is about 30k XP an hour, and it is going to take a very long time to get 78, so I'll probably be doing it in chunks. Also, it does say I can do expert contracts for Mahogany Homes. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, I can't even do Mahogany Homes even by going to the person in Overzeahlous because I haven't spoke to Amy and Falador, which kind of sucks. But even if I did get a task, it probably wouldn't be in Overzeahlous, and it's kind of pointless to even contemplate anyway. I can now build the revitalization pool. I cannot do that because revitalization pool, sorry, because I don't have limestone. Sad face. Dungeon entrance, marble altar, skeleton guard. Okay, a load of stuff that doesn't really benefit me, but we are going to continue working on construction. Like I said, I'm going to go for 72. And then I think I'm going to take a break, mainly because not only is this XP incredibly slow, but I also obviously realised before that I'm not going to have enough lore runes, so I will have to stock up on some more of them. But we are going to head back to the woodcutting guild, get ourselves some more oak logs, turn them into planks, and continue with some construction. So I completely forgot that this was going to sneak its way in, but there we go. That is 86 woodcutting that we got from chopping the oaks for planks. Pretty cool. So I've just got back to the woodcutting guild and just realised I actually gained another construction level, and that is 71 construction. Now I was going to go all the way to 72, however that's going to take me another 4 hours or so, and I did want to go and recharge my Xerix talisman as this is on 10 charges, so I think after a little bit I'm going to be finishing up here just for the time being, and we're going to go get ourselves some fangs so we can recharge the amulet, because otherwise I know what I'll do. I'll completely forget, I'll run out of charges, and then I'll be stranded somewhere. So I'm going to do a few more inventories of this, and then we're going to go get ourselves some fangs. Okay, so this is going to be the last table that I'm making for now. We are 74k away from 72. I was going to go for 72, but it is taking a while. And like I said, I did want to get some more fangs for the Xerix Talisman. I'm considering getting my stuff. It's not very dangerous what I'm doing, but if I die, I will never forgive myself. Plus, the only real thing I need is the fangs, so I can just drop everything else. It's not that bad. The quickest way to get back to Hespori is probably Inferno and just run over, I guess. I'm going to be getting more fangs anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about holding on to them. So we're going to teleport up to the Inferno, run ourselves back to the Farming Guild, and reclaim our stuff. So despite my awful calculations from earlier, I'm just going to drop these Earth Runes just because they're fairly cheap. I don't really need to waste the invent space right now. But if we go to Ono, also drop these, don't need these. I'm probably going to keep hold of the axe for now because I will be going back to construction. It just seems pointless to be selling it. We are going to take everything. Actually, I don't even know why I'm contemplating that. We're going to equip these, get our gear together, and hopefully we should have enough invent space to do stone chests. Alright, I look like an absolute idiot, but we do have, what is that, 8 spaces to work with. Let's get started on these chests. Not sure how many fangs I'm going to stack up. Really haven't thought that far ahead. I can also get the Xerix Talisman though, which is quite nice. If I'd have killed Lizardmen for this, I'd actually have a double drop rate for the Talisman, but with the fact that anti-poisons are so awkward for me to obtain, it's probably just way easier for me to do this. So let's start collecting up the fangs. Probably going to go for at least 100, I think, and we'll recharge our Xerix Talisman. So I didn't originally bring a chisel, but I'm starting to think that it might actually be very beneficial for me because I'm in 8 fangs and I've already had at least 5 gems, not including the ones that have disappeared. I'm going to jump out of here. We're going to go grab a chisel. Don't know where the closest general store is, but I feel like it's definitely worth it because I'm going to need the crafting XP. It's probably Lovakenge, right? Yeah, it's a bit of a jog. But we're going to go and grab ourselves a chisel so I can get crafting XP while doing this. And there we go. That is 100 fangs completed. Gained some crafting XP from this. Not a lot. Like less than 2k to be honest. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a talisman while doing this. I was kind of hoping for that so I could have some extra fangs. But we will be using them on the talisman. 109 charges now. And the next thing we're going to do is apparently go and do some Wintertod. I have a redeem in my stream for 20,000 points to solo a Wintertod run, and despite my advice on the fact that I don't really have the inventory space to do it, we still have to do one. So, I'm going to be getting the best gear possible, emphasis on best gear possible, and we're going to be attempting a solo Wintertod run. Well, with the way things are, this is going to be my inventory for Wintertod. It's not exactly ideal, but we're going to try for a little bit of fun. So I may have had a little bit of help setting up the kill. Thank you, Luke. But that's only because I have 4 sharks. I think I'd have run out of food just setting up the kill, let alone actually doing Wintertod, and now I have no space. So this is going to be fun to attempt. Nonetheless, let's get started. Alright, so we did actually manage to finish a Wintertod run. Not finish. 4,550 points, and I ran out of food. So we're just going to kill it. Eventually. Okay. Eventually. Maybe sometime today? That should finish it. There we go. 9,900 points and a Wintertod supply crate, which we're probably going to open instantly because I kind of need the I need the space. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Some combat achievement or whatever. So we're going to open this up. See what we get. We will not get limestone. Do not get your hopes up. But we have a look anyway. And open the crates. We got dwarfweed, diamonds, irits, harrowlanders, dynamite, watermelon seed, tuna, mahogany logs, burnt pages. That's actually quite convenient. I could put them in the book. Nice. And 4,879 coins. Delightful. I'm going to be dropping most of this. I'll probably be trying to clean up these actually, but I'm going to get rid of the harrowlanders. Anyway, I'm going to sort out all of this, and then I need to go for another one because we got a second one redeemed. So that's fun. And that's the tome refilled. Goodbye extra pages. So apparently we're not doing the second Wintertod run. Given how abysmal that previous run was, I I don't think the next one will be that good either. We're probably going to wait until I've got a better inventory, and then we'll be looking into doing stuff like that. Alright, so now all that's done, we're going to be heading back to the house, storing the Wintertide items, and getting back the equipment we had from before. So I did actually leave the bronze arrows in here while I was doing Wintertide, and obviously I didn't die. So we're going to grab these back. I went and made myself another magic shortbow in the meantime. And with this, we are going to equip our Xeric's Talisman. We're going to go to the Glade, and we are going to go to the Fourth Dungeon. We're not going to the Spider though. I'm going to make a visit to the Undead Druids so we can collect up some lore runes and some nature runes. I do need more lore runes for construction, and I'm always going to need more nature runes. So let's head over there and get killing some druids. Just got ourselves the first grubby key. I completely forgot that these guys drop them. I don't know why. I'm in the Fourth Dungeon, I should be used to that by now. But we've only been here for a little, killed 14 of them. This will be number 15. That is our first grubby key. Going to be doing this for a little while. Like I said, I want to get some more runes, but I will be using up these grubby keys fairly soon. So we'll see what we can get from them. Okay, so we killed druids for quite some time. And honestly, I'm just going to preface this clip by saying I haven't recorded in over a week. It is now the 3rd of January. It's going to be a weird clip, but Happy New Year, everyone. As I was saying before, I was recording clips over Christmas and New Year's, so that I had plenty of clips for when I wanted to take time off, spend time with family and stuff like that. Also want to preface that this is going to be a little bit of rambling, so if you're not interested in that, feel free to click off. So yeah, I'm a little bit completely out of it in terms of what I'm even doing, so please bear with me when I'm playing like a complete idiot and, you know, wasting invent space with a Tome of Fire in my invent for some reason. Just over here doing a quick bit of farming because I've got some Ranar seeds that I want to use up. Get rid of these, put them there, and we shall plant these. And I'm probably going to go back to Druids for a little bit. I don't remember why I was there. Nature runes, lore runes, I think. Honestly, this is for you guys. This is probably like really weird because you'd have watched the previous clips and you'd be like, "That's why you're there. It's so simple." But for me, I've not been there for so long. I feel like I've forgotten how to play RuneScape. It's been like 6-7 days or something like that, and I genuinely feel like I have no idea how to play this game anymore. It's so crazy to me. We do have a grubby key apparently. I think I said I was going to go open that up soon. Maybe I do that now? Yeah, sure. We'll go do that now, just for a little bit of content on video. It's going to put me down by the spiders, but that is perfectly fine because we can access the door thanks to the key that I've got. That's another thing. I watch a lot of people doing videos and they use the Fourth Dungeon, but none of them have the key to open the doors. And it makes me feel so special that I can just easily run around this place, like take shortcuts everywhere, and it's so simple. And they have to run like the whole way around. I just can't imagine doing that anymore. Just, yeah, I do actually have 64 prayer. I don't remember getting that either. Christ. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to have to do Sarachnis soon, aren't I? That sounds delightful. Anyway, we're going to run over here. We're going to use up this grubby key. What do we get? Okay. I mean, the Ranar's Ranger Potions, that's pretty good. Some sharks. Can't really complain. Pretty good for what I'm going to be doing anyway. Ranger Potions really good for speeding up the kills, and, well, Ranars are always good, really. We can never get too many Ranars, so I'm going to head back to the Leprechaun. I'm going to try and note up these Ranars. I've just realised I've got no space to do anything. But we're going to try and clean these, note them back up, and then we'll probably head back to the Undead Druids. Maybe stay there for a little while. I don't really know how long I want to stay there for. I honestly, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing on this account at the moment. I need to do more Sarachnis, but apart from that, there's a few other things I did want to do, and I'm going to have to think about it for a while. But this is the first time, it's 10 minutes logged in. It's the first time I've logged in this year, so just bear with me a little bit while I figure out what I want to do. Let's go sort out these herbs, and I'll see you in the next clip where you'll find out. So, I was trying to get this on video, but that's 87 ranged. Yeah, I missed it. Whatever. Don't ask about the event. You guys know what happens by now. I keep dying to the point where I just haven't bothered to organise it. Been collecting up nature runes. As you can see here, we got ourselves 22 and 30 very recently. Got some nature runes. it's obviously not that much. It's really hard to get nature in this account, as you guys know. We've got a couple more grubby keys though, and I will be opening them soon. I probably should just use this. Do this a bit quicker. I am currently AFKing this because I'm playing a free-to-play group hardcore Iron Man. Yes, on stream at the moment. I don't know why that completely froze my brain so much, but yeah, I've been playing that on stream, so I've been AFKing this, and that explains why I've been dying a lot as well. Also why I haven't been drinking my potions. But anyway, we're going to keep killing these for a little while, and collect ourselves some natures.